Hey guys, hope you're having a great week. We're back, and this week, like said, we're talking about follow up. Different ways to follow up with people, different systems to use, and ways to keep yourself organized. Follow up is absolutely a must when you're working in this industry. It's something that we all need to do, and truthfully, it's something at one point or the other we will forget. Someone will fall through the cracks. And so the goal is to create systems and to have a way set up so that way follow up happens naturally. It happens more It's more simple to be able to follow up with them, to reach out with them, to connect with them. That's what it's about. If you can master the art of following up and you're able to really work with people in a way that they can connect with, that they can relate with, and you're able to remind them of the commitments that you have given, you're going to start to see a huge amount of increase in your business. You're going to start to see a huge growth, and you're going to see things shift in the correct direction. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about follow-ups. We're going to talk about expos, markets, shows, and different things like that. How many of you have worked a vendor event and you have forgotten to follow up with people? We're going to talk a bit about that today. We're going to go into some ideas that will really help you. We're going to talk about ways to keep them organized, information that you need to collect, and ways to stay focused and to follow up with these people to be a success. Okay, so first and foremost, what's the problem, right? What is the problem most of the times when we work an expo, a trade show, a vendor event? First and foremost, we forget to follow up. How many times have you had a list of people that were interested in a class, a list of people that were interested in your opportunity or the product, and guess what? We forgot to follow up. We forget to talk to them. We forget to call them. We forget to add them to a list or a class that we have going on, and we just forget. Or we misplace the paper with their information on it. We come back to it when we find it a month later, right? That is a huge part of the problem. We just forget to follow up. The next problem is we get a list, right? So we get a list of interested people, and we never call them back. So we get shy. We worry about what to say. We struggle that we may not say the right thing. We don't want to feel like we're burdening them, or we don't want to call too soon. Well, then we just end up not calling them. Or, like I said, we remember a month or so after the event and we reach out. And at that point, we're surprised that we didn't see success. Well, guys, we're not going to see success if we're following up months later or weeks later. Follow-up needs to happen within a short amount of time. It needs to happen within a time period that's going to keep them motivated, to keep them excited, and to keep them engaged. It's absolutely a must, okay? So it's important to remember this as soon as it happened. Within a couple days, you're following up with them. You're working with them. You're connecting with them. That's what it's about, okay? So these are the problems. Now that we've identified them, let's come up with some creative ideas and solutions so that way these problems don't continue existing. That way they don't continue to slow down your growth and they don't continue to hinder your progress. Solving these few problems can really help your business and help to the overall success of these trade shows, vendor events, expos, and so on. Okay? So, gathering information. When you're doing one of these booths, whether you're at a flea market, farmer's market, community yard sale, vendor event, expo, trade show, whatever it may be, your goal is to gather information. The goal at these events is to treat them as a lead generating system. Your goal is to create leads. Okay? So, how do you gather information? How do you connect with people? How do you do this? You do this by having raffles, by getting their interest in something. You have raffles to get their attention, to get them to stop and talk to you. You also have classes and opportunities to give them the time basically to come back and learn more, to be educated further. That is how you get people interested. Hey, I love all your questions. What about this class? This is going to help you more. So you really take the time to do that. And then you get their information to help them learn more by putting them onto your email campaigns, for your newsletters, and for educating them. That is what you do, and that's how you gather information, right? These three things will help motivate people to give you their information. By having the chance to win a raffle, guess what? They're going to be willing to give you your information. By learning something that they're interested in, or learning something further, or growing the opportunity to potentially have a business by going to a class, If that's something they're interested in, they're going to be willing to give you that information. And if they just want general, non-pressure information, they're going to be willing to give you their information for these email campaigns so they can continue to learn more and feel like they have less pressure. These are ways to gather people's information and to motivate them to give that to you. So let's talk a bit about raffles. When you're doing a raffle, you should always have more than one winner, more than one prize, more than one incentive, okay? Always. So pick a first place prize that has value for everyone. What I mean by this is maybe it's not giving away a thieves oil, because if someone's not with Young Living, they may not know the value of a thieves oil. They may not know what's in that for them and why that's really worth them giving up their information, right? So give them information. Give them something that excites them. Could be an Amazon gift card. It could be an iTunes gift card. It could be anything. Give them something that they can relate with. That way when they see it, they know that there's a value in it for them. Okay? That is absolutely a must. Then you're going to have a second place prize. So you have your first place prize and then a second place prize, so you have more than one winner. This second place prize, this can be something unique to you in the business. So maybe it's a wellness call. Maybe it's a one-on-one wellness call where you evaluate their health and wellness needs and give them ideas and solutions of things that they can do better to live a happier and healthier life. Maybe it is a financial call where you're talking to them about the opportunity and you're doing like a financial evaluation. The list goes on and on, okay? Now, this is where it gets fun. Now that you have all these people interested in your raffle, you start to call them back. You are going to select a winner, and you're going to have one winner. That winner is going to win your first place prize. Every other person in your raffle is going to win that second place prize. You're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call them. Hey, so-and-so, congratulations. You won one of our prizes. Now, if it's on the phone, you're going to tell them right away which one. Hey, so-and-so, congratulations, you won our first place prize. Simple. Or, hey, so-and-so, congratulations, you won our second place prize. Wanted to call and congratulate you. You won a health and wellness coaching call and training. I'm so excited. Here's what it is. When's a good time to schedule that? Okay? Then every other person is going to be that second place winner. Guys, this works. This generates excitement. When you call them on the phone and you leave a message, don't tell them what they won. Tell them, hey, congratulations, you're one of our winners. Can't wait to talk to you. They're going to call you back quickly. They're going to connect with you. They're going to want to know what they won. Okay? Oftentimes, they're not even going to remember which booth you were, but they're going to just want to call back because they know they saw you at the vendor event and they want to win. Okay? Every person is going to win your second place prize. This has now given you a great amount of leads, a great amount of people to work with. This has generated a ton of interest for your business. Work these calls correctly. Help them. It's not a call to pitch oils and to throw the product on them, but an opportunity to connect with them. Tell me about your life. How many hours a day do you sleep? What would you rate your stress level? What is one thing you could change? If you could change about your physical health, would you? Then you have solutions by these products. Remember, we're not diagnosing, we're not treating, but we're helping them to see how Young Living empowers them to live better lives. And remember to keep your phone calls short, to the point, and sound important, right? Sound confident. Hey, I'm super busy today and I don't have time to do that call, but I wanted to connect with you. It's important that we talked. Okay? Busy people are more successful. Sound busy, sound successful. Okay? Be confident in the message you deliver. This is a great way to follow up with people, and this will help you see results from those trade shows. Okay, classes. Make sure that you're offering classes that interest people. So if you're going to a mother expo, make sure your classes speak to mothers. If you're going to an outdoors expo, make sure your classes speak to that group. Don't just teach a 101 class. Make sure your classes speak to the group that you're with and that they're of interest to the people there. Get them excited and motivated to attend. Okay? You don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I'm teaching a class, come out and learn more. Be excited. Hey, come out to this class. We're going to talk more about oils in the outdoors. We're going to show you how to use them, show you why you're going to love them, and to show you how using oils will help you enjoy your outdoor hobbies much, much more. Get them excited and motivated to attend. You be excited about your classes and they're going to see that, okay? And then make sure that you call and remind them. So if they've signed up that they're interested in attending a class, you're going to call and remind them. Keep them excited. Remind them about the topic. Let them know why you're excited to see them and why it's going to benefit them specifically. Call and remind them. Remember not to abuse their information. Don't take advantage of the fact that you have their phone number. Don't call them all the time. Don't be like, oh, I have the class tomorrow, and then it's the next day. Hey, today's the class. Can't wait to see you. Hey, in 20 minutes, the class is starting. I've seen people do that. Don't abuse their information, but take advantage of it. Call them and be excited and get them excited about your classes. Okay, information and email campaigns. Get people excited to learn more information about what you have to offer. So again, super excited to be connected. Check out this great email. I send you a regular email. It's going to teach you about what's going on and give you tips and tricks to really use these products to the best of their ability, okay? So take the time to do that. Create about 10 emails that you can send to your prospects and keep them engaged and interested, okay? So you're going to create these emails, and when you find these prospects, you're going to send it to them. Hey, it was great connecting with you. Super excited we got to connect. This is what we do. Here's some great information. Send them emails that will help them be a success and to continue to learn more. Okay? Set reminders, guys. Remember, set reminders in your phone, set them on your computer, write them down in a planner. It doesn't matter where, but set reminders. Remind yourself to follow up when you say you will. So if you tell people that you're going to call them in a week, call them in a week. If you tell them that you're going to follow up in a couple days, follow in a couple days. Stick to your word. People respect that. Oftentimes it doesn't happen today. Make sure you stick to what you say you're going to do. Okay? So, take these tips, use these. Use these in your vendor events, your expos, and your trade shows as you follow up with people. You're setting yourself up to succeed. This will change your experience with these markets, expos, and vendor events, guys. Have a great day.